Why did you decide to cut your parents out of your life? I was at the grocery store when it happened, Saturday morning, just grabbing some stuff for the week. My phone buzzes. It's my sister blowing up my messages. Call me, now. It's about mom. I step outside, call her, and she's crying. Not loud, not hysterical, just that quiet, tired crying people do when they've already been crying for a while. She goes, I just found her going through my bathroom drawer. She thought I was still asleep. I go, okay, what was she doing? She was taking my pregnancy tests, the unopened ones. I asked her what the hell she was doing, and she just smiled and said, well, I had to check if you were being stupid again. My stomach dropped. Backstory. When my sister got pregnant at 19, my mom lost it. Screamed at her, called her a slut, said she was ruining the family's name. She pushed for an abortion, like pushed hard. Told her she'd be disowned if she kept it. My sister kept the baby anyway, and mom didn't talk to her for 8 months. Then one day she showed up with a stuffed giraffe like nothing had happened. That kid's 5 now, and mom acts like she's always been the world's best grandma. Anyway, I get back home, sit with it for a while, then call mom the next day and ask her straight up if it's true. She laughs. Oh, come on, don't be dramatic. I was just looking. If she's not hiding anything, it shouldn't be a big deal. I say, you don't see how invasive that is? She snaps. I'm her mother. I have the right to be worried if she's repeating past mistakes. Something just cracked in me. Like all these memories started flooding back. How she used to go through my journals when I was a teenager. How she'd pull my clothes out of the hamper to see if I'd worn something slutty. How she read my text once and grounded me for 2 months because I told a friend I wanted to kiss a boy. Every time I tried to set a boundary growing up, she'd guilt trip me, cry, say I was being ungrateful, and I'd always fold, always. But this, doing it to my sister again, after everything? Nah. So I didn't say much then. I just told her that wasn't your place. And she said, you wouldn't understand, you don't have kids. And I said, exactly, which is why I'd never treat one like this. I hung up, then I blocked her on everything. She showed up to my apartment 2 days later, banging on the door, yelling my name. I didn't open it. I just sat on the couch, shaking, while she screamed outside for 10 minutes, and then left. She left a note, slipped it under the door, said I was being cruel and cold and turning the family against her. I burned it in the sink. She tried going through my sister next, of course. Showed up to her work, told her I was spiraling and needed professional help, told her she forgave me and just wanted to talk. That night, my sister came over. We sat on the floor with her kid asleep in the next room and didn't say anything for a while. Then she said, do you remember that time she threw your phone in the toilet because you didn't answer fast enough? I laughed, but not like happy laughed, just that sad little breath you let out when you realize it was all real. She looked at me, eyes all glassy, and said, I'm just scared she'll do it to my daughter too. That was it. That was the moment.